Seattle. The sun came out today, now it's going down, but we are having an art show inside.
Sorry.
There's a biker. A lot of bikers around here. So anyways, I just want to make this video for the people who can't make it, so you can check out the stories behind my work, and I think you might find it interesting, so let's go on inside. So we will start off with the Starbucks art, because that's how you start your days with Starbucks, right? Starbucks coffee. I grew up in Seattle, so Starbucks is the first coffee brand that came to my mind, and it's kind of always been there. Because I actually looked into the history of Starbucks, and there's two parts to Starbucks, and that's what makes it universally appealing. The star is the feminine part, and the buck is the masculine. So it's like this, it's this appeal of, constantly complimenting one another through that term. So that was what was behind this one. If we come on back here, I really write off a lot of nostalgia with my artwork, and this is obviously from 7-Eleven gas station. This is one of the first gas stations I remember growing up. We'd always pass by the 7-Eleven, and also the colors just really resonate with me because you have orange, red, and green, which are super, super tacky. But sometimes the really tacky stuff in life, you could just make it really posh, like really fabulous. So that's kind of what I did with that, and obviously I messed around with the 11 part because everyone knows what 7-Eleven is, so you obviously know what that is no matter what I put there, so whatever. So these are my wonder pieces, and I actually have about 6 in my collection. That's obviously Marilyn Monroe. She was kind of like all-American Wonder Bread herself, the classic white beauty, and just putting the wonder circles over her eyes kind of give her that understood mystery, the dark side basically that no one really knew about her. She was all up front, this beautiful masterpiece, but she had a lot of darkness behind her colorful persona. So that's kind of what the Wonder represents. And also, I really like the Wonder Years. That sitcom was really cool growing up, so I really like that. I did the horses because horses are my favorite animal. And I actually added the barbed wire fence in the last, that was like the last part of it. I decided to add that in. And basically, what it means is, does our imagination, do we have fences to keep us in from harm, or do we have fences to hold us in from something better? I think our walls can be for good or for bad, so that's what the fence represents, like holding them for safety or holding them in against their will. So these are all my Gigi Hadid ones. Let's go over to the Rubik's Cube. This is one of my favorite pictures of Gigi Hadid. It was actually before she got famous. It was like 2.5 years ago, her first Vogue editorial. And I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is gonna be so big. And I just started painting a lot of her. And basically it represents, I took the photograph and I painted it from it, but I used a Rubik's Cube a Rubik's Cube design for the jacket, so that was from my own imagination. And basically it stands for women are really complex, kind of like a Rubik's Cube. We're strong, but we're really complex, kind of hard to figure out, so that's what's behind that. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of prints here, but yeah, thank you so much, and have a great night.